Hey friends, welcome back to the Living in Seattle channel, where we dive deep into everything you need to know about living in the Emerald City, from their neighborhoods to the real estate trends. I'm Dion, and today I'm going to give you some of the tips of what to think about prior to choosing a specific area that you'd like to live in within the city of Seattle. Do you want to be in the middle of the action? Or are you looking for a more peaceful retreat? Do you prefer historic charm? Or do you prefer newer developments? These are the questions that you are going to need to think through before selecting a specific area in the city of Seattle, because they're all different and they all have their own different unique feeling and unique vibe. And today I'm going to do a deep dive and show you one of the most vibrant and diverse neighborhoods in Seattle, Capitol Hill. Well, let's check it out and find out. Capitol Hill is known for its rich history, its thriving cultural scene, and electric mix of homes and apartments. Whether you're drawn to the area's buzzing nightlife, beautiful parks, or proximity to downtown, Capitol Hill is something for everyone. And today I'm going to show you 4 key spots that define the neighborhood, all while helping you figure out, is this the right spot for you? Could this be the right place for you to call home? You need to think about those things I mentioned earlier, and we'll go over those things later. So let's get into it. All right, so our first stop here is Volunteer Park. It's a 48-acre park right here in Capitol Hill. Now, this park originally was a reservoir that was created in 1876 and transformed into the park that we know it early in the 20th century. Now, this park is really cool because if you're living close in here to Capitol Hill, you have access to this 48-acre park, which is super cool. And did you know that this conservatory here, it's one of the oldest conservatories in the United States. It's a glass conservatory, super cool. So again, if you're living here in Capitol Hill, you have access to this. And so I'm gonna tour around the park here and show you some of the highlights of this park, like this really cool feature art piece right here. And then you've got the Space Needle right here in the background. Again, you living close to this area is going to be a little bit more pricier. And so it is an awesome area. So what's also great about living close to this area, the area close here is a mix of single family homes and also townhomes. So giving families, singles, a variety of housing options. Now, condos are starting in the low. You can pick some condos up in the area for around low 300,000, but you're generally going to see it from 700,000 to 1.5 million. The housing is a lot of historic homes, a lot of craftsman style homes. So this area is very coveted because, again, of its proximity to downtown Seattle and its historic charm. So you're really going to be paying for that if you're going to be selecting Capitol Hill to be your home. Again, what's really neat, this park it's got so much green space that, I mean, you could be out here with a picnic, your friends, your kids, whoever you may be, throw out a blanket and just hang out and just really enjoy the park, especially if you're living really close here. And so it's really neat. So that's just a really great highlight to this area. You can bring your dogs too. They've got little stations where if you forget the Scruffy's little poop bags, you can also pick up their what they leave behind. But you got the cool glass conservatories, you got the green space here, you know, just really neat. Oh, look at this. Oh, it's open. I think we should go in. Let's check it out. All right, so I figured while we're here, let's go into the conservatory. Again, this glass conservatory, one of the oldest in the United States, started in 1876. I was talking to Chase here, and there's a plant literally that's about 100 years old, a fishtail palm. Let's go check it out. conservatory, there's these radiator glass pipes that run all throughout to keep it warm. Also, with the sun helps as well. That right there is an 80-year-old fish pond. 80 years old. All right, so we're actually gonna walk to the house that I wanna show you so that you can get an idea of the housing around here. And we're actually gonna walk right to the house from Volunteer Park. So moments away, literally right across the street from the park. And so we're gonna go over there now. Let's roll. Again, what's really great about this park is the big walkways. You can stroll along with you and Scruffy or take a stroll in the park. Now this area does have a high demand for housing in this area because of its proximity to downtown Seattle. And also if you live over towards the east side in Bellevue, you can get over to that area easily as well. So this Capitol Hill is centrally located within the city of Seattle. It's just basically to the east of Seattle, but it's close to downtown. If you look at Capitol Hill, it's kind of like to the east of Seattle. You go down to the main part and it's just kind of centrally located, if you will. Again, you have these older trees that are just really unique, just beautiful. All right, so let's go check out this 4-bedroom, 3-bath, over 2,400 square feet. Again, this is right here in Capitol Hill. It doesn't get any more centrally located than this. One thing that's really cool about this home is you got the stucco, right? It's newly remodeled, but they left the old historic charm of this home right here. And it's got the stucco, which during the medieval Renaissance, kind of that was the style of the home, right? It's got this really cool historic feel to it. It's very nicely, tastefully remodeled. We have the wood fencing and it just goes right up to the main house here. And what's really cool about this is the recessed porch here. You've got this recessed porch here where you can be off, you know, out of the weather, still enjoying your porch here in the Pacific Northwest because it does rain a lot. So you've got this neat little tucked away kind of hangout area right here that's covered, that's out of the weather here. So we're gonna go in here in the main. I'm gonna flip you around here so you can see. I'm gonna take my shoes off because I always like to take my shoes off when we're showing houses. It's definitely respectful. So we go in here to the main part of the house. It got this nice glass wall here. And this, one thing about this house, it has an ADU. So it has another little like mother-in-law, but it's called an accessory dwelling unit, so that you could, you know, rent that out for cash flow or have someone else stay there, whatever. But as you come in, it's got this, kind of the foyer area. It has right off here, you have the living room. Very nice, tastefully updated, recessed lighting, very clean, very modernized. They did a lot of work here. I love the old wood closet here. That's really neat. They kept that old world charm with the old knob. Heck yeah. And that there looks very tastefully upgraded here. Hardwood flooring throughout. You've got your first bath here with a pocket door. Now you gotta love this pocket door because you could be here. Let's check this out here. Come on, everybody. I'm a tall guy and I've got a lot of space here for my feet if I'm needing to use the restroom here. So this is a nice sized bathroom here with the little pocket door. You can definitely, you know, close the door really nicely. But again, very nice spacious bathroom here. And as you're coming in, got this nice updated kitchen here. I love the white cabinets. That's super nice. Tastefully updated. Love the countertops. Quartz countertops, very nice. Really nice. Two-way blinds on all of the windows. So the blinds go two ways, modernized blinds, really nice. And then as you go out here, you've got a little balcony here. Little tucked away balcony. Again, you've got the covered seating here. You can, you know, be out of the weather, hanging out. You've got this large deck here that's definitely massive here. You step down, Trex decking, very nice. You don't have to worry about maintenance and all of that. But then they've got this really cool vine that's growing. Could be a grapevine, could be something like that. Tastefully updated. And now if you get to the side, you've got a little walk to the front yard there. All right, let's go back inside here. Close this up. So that's a really nice backyard patio entertaining area. You could be out there with the friends or whoever. Let me show you the pantry here. Got the pantry, got some lighting in there. Got the recessed refrigerator. Let's go on to the upstairs. Again, hardwood flooring. It's like Nest heating. All right, let's dive into this first bedroom here. Spacious bedroom here. As you can see, that's a queen bed with a nice closet. Updated lighting. Let's dive into the second bedroom here. Very nice. We've got a single, probably could fit a queen in here. Might be a little cramped. You could also make it your office space or whatever, but again, this one's facing the street here. Right there at Volunteer Park, you've got the local transit. That's gonna, if you need transit, you can hop right on the bus there, super close and easy to get to your location if you're using the bus. So let's go to the next bedroom. Call this one the master. Just before we get here, we got the little closet. I love how they kept the original wood. Door handles and hardware. You've got to love that. Tastefully upgraded there. Got a closet there. And then this here is going to be the master with the master bath. Look at this. Master bedroom here. There you go. You got a nice full-size bed. Lots of closet space. Let's dive into this. I know a lot of my clients, they want to know how much closet space is there. This one here has got a nice amount of closet space here. All your stuff here, definitely way organized. So it helps keep your stuff all organized and stuff like that. And then you have the nice master bedroom here with the blinds, the nice updated blinds, flooring, and it leads out to a nice little balcony here. And you're overlooking kind of the east side, all right, the east side here. So you've got this nice little balcony. You know, you can be out here for coffee, you know, setting your day right, woo, getting your mind right, getting ready to tackle the day. And we're just gonna, this is the back again, the stucco, look at that. You got this nice stucco here, and that old historic charm, very nice, tastefully done. I'm going here into the master bedroom, bathroom, I mean. And you've got the nice master bath here. Go check out this big tub. Now, come on, if anybody likes soaker tubs, you gotta like that thing. That thing is nice right there. Check that out. You can overlook the outside, right situated on a window, right underneath the window there. Nice, massive shower. Definitely two-person shower with the two shower knobs there. Nice sized toilet. Come on, you gotta have a nice sized toilet, gotta be comfortable. I wanna highlight that nice quartz there. Nice line coming through it. Tastefully done. Tastefully done. Again, love the doors. Old doors there, old hardware, very nice. I'm gonna dive into the second bath here. Again, you got the glass partial shower. And you got the other bedroom is there as well. All right, so I'm gonna take you down to the ADU, which is downstairs. That one has its own entry. And so let's go check that out now. All right, so that was the top unit there. Now we're gonna go to the bottom unit, the ADU. But just before we get there, I wanted to point out the front yard here. It has a nice little front yard with a little fully fenced property here. So also the landscape is very minimal, so you're not having to do a lot of maintenance here. Look at the trees. And as you kind of go through the backyard, you have this kind of little oasis with the two big rhododendrons here, giving you kind of this little oasis here. And then I'll pop you up over the fence and let you see the backyard there. Remember that led to the backyard area. And then look at that recessed molding there that they kept. Again, very tastefully done, very nice. And you get just this remodeled property, but while still keeping a lot of the older world charm. Again, look at the molding there, the older type molding. And this is the other side here. All right, so let's go down to the ADU. Again, this is an accessory dwelling unit, so what makes this property really neat is, again, you can rent this property out, rent the bottom of it out for additional income. And this one here, look at that. All right, so we're at the lower unit now. Go ahead and check this out here. You've got your main, it's one bedroom downstairs, one bath. You have your nice bedroom there. Of course, you know how you want my closet storage. You got your storage there. Then this is really a smaller portion of the property down here. You got your first bathroom there. And there is a toilet and a shower. And then you've got your kitchen, your small little nook kitchen with a little washer and dryer as well. Very clean, quaint. Got your dining room here. Okay, well that summarizes the property tour here. 4 bedrooms, 3 baths. I mean, incredible property, has own ADU. This would be perfect for someone that wants to live in the city, in Capitol Hill, and then possibly rent out the downstairs for additional income. Again, I hope you enjoyed that tour. Again, this home here is a 4-bed, 3-bath, over 2,400 square feet, priced at $1.499. Again, so stunning home here in Capitol Hill. Moments from Volunteer Park. Hope you enjoyed that walkthrough. All right, let's go to the next portion. Let's go on a little walking tour real quick. You okay with that? All right, let's do that. Again, what's really neat about this area is that there's a lot of older historic homes. And so if you like historic homes, this is where you want to be. The property lines and the properties are a little bit more spread out, but you're still living kind of closer together. So if you like that, you can definitely do that. But to check out some of these homes here, they're definitely very quaint, very beautiful. They got that old historic rural charm there. This is just where you want to be if you like older homes. Again, what makes people want to live here in this area is because of its proximity to downtown Seattle, and also the east side. If you live in Bellevue, it's a short, quick commute, so you don't have a big commute at all. Again, what makes it more pricier is because of its proximity to downtown Seattle. Again, a lot of these homes are going to be starting in the 1.5 millions going on up. Again, a lot of these homes here were built in the 1920s, and a lot of them were tastefully remodeled. So it gives you that old world charm, but then a lot of them be remodeled with some modern amenities while still keeping that shell of the older home and what the older home provided. But look at those recessed entryways, stunning older craftsmanship molding. This is where you want to be if you're wanting to be close to all things downtown Seattle, but yet a little bit off the beaten path. Again, look at that stunning home there with the big old, the old world roof. He's talking about a step into the past. Alright, so I hope you're enjoying our little walking tour right now. Hey, would you comment where you're looking to move to in the city of Seattle, and comment what you think about this video, and also some other areas that you would want me to tour. I'd love to work with you. Love, call me, text me, email me. I got your back. And again, what was your name? I can't hear you. See, that's why you need to call me or text me, email me, so I know who you are. Love to meet you. Yo, we are currently standing in front of the Loveless building, which sits in Capitol Hill's neighborhood known as the Harvard Belmont Historic District. Yo, this building is named after Arthur Leavitt, who developed a diverse and extensive body of work featuring over 100 properties. He designed both commercial community settings and private resident homes. His residential work created the character of many of the Seattle neighborhoods that we all know, including West Seattle, Magnolia, Capitol Hill, Queen Anne, Washington Park, Madison Park, Seward Park, Broadmoor. Guys, Leschi, Madrona, Mount Baker, and many other fabric of the areas that we see in Seattle. The most distinctive and well-known of his structures is the Loveless building, located at the north end of Capitol Hill, that continues to serve a lot of the local restaurants and retail spaces and apartments today. He gained fame because of his Tudor revivalist style. This style has global classic lines, subdued entry, repeating motifs, warm and welcoming rooms that transition and make each space feel special. And also, Broadway Avenue is one of the oldest and commercial streets in Capitol Hill. Originally home to small businesses and residences, it grew into a major commercial corridor by the early 20th century. I didn't know if you knew that. It also became a key destination for theater goers, shoppers, diners, and in the 1960s, Broadway became center for Seattle's counterculture movement, playing a pivotal role in Seattle's social and cultural transformations. Today, Broadway is a vibrant mix of retail shops, nightlife, but still holds onto a lot of its historic charm. From its early days as a commercial hub to its role in the cultural revolutions of the 60s, Broadway Avenue remains a cornerstone of Capitol Hill's identity. So if you are someone who truly loves and values living around historic landmarks, and you like being around that in your community that has a deep historic roots, then Capitol Hill just may be the perfect neighborhood for you. This is awesome. All right, so just down from the Loveless building, we just covered that wonderful piece of history behind that. We're actually going to go into these units. I'm going to show you that so you can get a little bit more, another view of the Seattle real estate right here in Capitol Hill. Again, these are multiple units here. So I'm going to take you in there in this now. All right, so let me flip this camera around so I know where I'm going. And let's get into it. Again, so high walkability score right here in Capitol Hill. You have these multiple units here, modern, just new construction. We're gonna go into this unit right here. You know how we do, take our shoes off. We don't walk in listing agents' houses with shoes all on. So again, this one here has its own garage, which is really neat. New construction. And so let's go in. Flip it around here. All right, coming down to the door to the garage. You got your garage there. A little one-car garage. Beautifully staged. Got a little closet here for your whatever. Looks like some mechanical as well. Beautiful flooring, new windows. Again, this is new construction here. And then when we come into this, look at these big windows here. Oh yeah, there you go. This is nice here because, I mean, look at these big spacious windows. I mean, to look out, it has that big open concept. I mean, huge ceiling here, which is huge ceiling all the wall. I mean, just makes it look it's so big, vast in here. It's pretty awesome. Countertops, cabinet, everything new. New construction. Look at that ceramic tile work. It is very nice here. So you're overlooking, again, look, boom, looking into that old brick there. Again, new construction, but you're situated right here at Capitol Hill in the old historic district here. Let's go on up. Let's take our time, take it in. Luxury vinyl plank flooring, very nice. All right, you know how I do. We gotta You've got plenty of room. Guys, you know I'm 6'3". Look, you got plenty of room if you're on the throne. You gotta know that. So again, they designed this very nice with a lot of room as well. Let's go in this first bedroom here. Look at the city sky. Very tastefully done. We got an office here, which is very nice and situated. Oh guys, look at that. You can even see the Space Needle. Look at that, beautifully done. Got a view of the Space Needle. Again, gotta check that storage out. Gotta have that storage, right? Gotta have that storage. What's going up? Let's take it all in. Beautiful. Look at that. Got looks like AC and heating. Now this home is a 4-star Built Green certification, meaning this home is operating at green certification level, which is really nice for your bills. It's gonna hold heat, it's gonna be cool. Also, it's gonna keep not hitting your budget. Yeah, your pocketbook trying to heat and cool it. So that is nice, but look, you know how I am with my storage. Look at these storage shelves. Oh, I'm 6'3", look at that. Look how big those shelves are. I mean, nice shelves, you put your stuff up here. So I'm getting ready to show you another unit here. This one's a 2-bedroom, 1.75 bath. Again, located right here in Capitol Hill. So it's a little bit more off of the main arterial here. So they're actually remodeling the units here. And so again, this is a smaller unit for somebody, maybe a single person or a smaller family. And so let's go ahead and tour this. Looks like they're doing some work on the exterior, but so you'll have a nice new exterior here. Looks like an older building that's been meticulously cared for. You have other condos, apartments, townhomes nearby as well. But let's go into that one and let's check it out. All right, so we've just arrived at the unit here, a 2-bedroom. Again, 2-bedroom, 1.75 baths. And as you come in the immediate area, you have a closet here. You know how I am about my storage. You gotta have your storage. So there's your closet there. This unit here is perfect for somebody who wants to come in and, you know, repaint, put your own kind of spin and touches on this unit. It would be very nicely for you to do. And so this one here is kind of space to kind of make it your own upgrades. And you have a little bathroom. Looks like they're in the process of maybe updating some of the areas here. Again, as you can see, you're right here in the city, moments from the downtown area. This other. Got a closet there. Big bedroom here. You got your bathroom. Little bathroom there. Okay, another little sink here. You got your kitchen here. Nice kitchen, newly painted cabinets. Looks Looks like they're doing some work on the balconies. Got your living room, looks like a wood fireplace. You gotta love the wood fireplace, right? Bring in that wood, throw it in there, make a nice fire, and nothing better. You got outside there again, you're moments from downtown Seattle, as you can see right there. So you're very close. So Capitol Hill definitely has to offer. Again, well, that's it for this one. Again, this is a 2-bedroom, 1.75 bath, just over 600,000. So this is a great option for someone. If you're wanting a quaint living, you know, kind of no yard, you just want to be kind of close into the city, this is another option. All right, I hope you enjoyed that. Let's go ahead and keep going on our journey here. And I hope you enjoyed that tour. All right, see you soon. Hey, so next up is the Moore Egyptian Theater, also known as the Moore Theater. This open theater, I don't know if you knew it, opened in 1915. It's Egyptian-inspired architecture. It stands out as one of Seattle's most historic movie venues. Why? Because it first started as a silent film theater and is involved in a cultural landmark, hosting everything from independent films to major festivals designed in Egyptian revival style. The theater features a lot of tall columns. We can't get in right now, it's closed, but it has a lot of Egyptian-inspired architecture inside. So it's made a critical role here in the city of Seattle and a landmark here since its opening. So if you're in a theater and you want to be close to Capitol Hill, this theater is for you because it has everything for all the different types of arts and all that. So it's become a real staple here in the city of Seattle. So if you are here, you've got to check out the Moore Theater. Again, it's really close. You don't have to go far to enjoy theater and all things arts. Again, if you are wanting to be in a nice, historic, that quaint, artsy, eclectic, Capitol Hill is for you. Again, it has many different shops that are behind me on both sides of the street. A lot of different shops that you can get into. Again, if you are wanting to be in this area, this neighborhood, this is gonna be for you. A little bit less than the hustle bustle of downtown, but Capitol still has that great historic piece that you might be looking for. So we're gonna go over to the library. This library in Capitol Hill is one of the oldest in Seattle. The oldest in Seattle. So again, if you're wanting to be around a lot of that historic charm of Seattle, Capitol Hill is one of them. Hey, so next we're visiting the Capitol Hill branch of the Seattle Public Library. This library is a cornerstone of the community since 1926 and is one of Seattle's oldest libraries at 99 years old. It has served as a hub for the community at nearly a century. With its beautiful architecture, extensive collection, it's been a place where locals can come, read, study, and connect. Over the years, the library has become more than just a place to check out books. It's become a community, a gathering spot for events and programs here in the Capitol Hill area and the greater Seattle area. It contributes to the neighborhoods. It's such a rich cultural fabric. Guys, for those who appreciate quiet spaces, culture, and education, the Seattle Public Library here in Capitol Hill has it for you. You'll find an eclectic mix of real estate here, including apartments with an historic feel and mid-century homes, and more recent developments. If you're someone who loves living near cultural landmarks, this is the ideal area for you. So you might be wondering, how do you decide where to live in Capitol Hill or where to live in all of Seattle? No matter which area you choose, Capitol Hill is one of Seattle's most walkable neighborhoods and its rich history, culture, and things to do. And the answer to that question really just depends on your lifestyle and what you're looking for and your budget. So that's a wrap on our Capitol Hill tour. I hope you enjoyed it. From its vibrant culture and its historical landmarks to its diverse housing options, Capitol Hill has something for everyone. Hey, let me know in the comments if you're considering making Capitol Hill your move, or do you have any questions about the neighborhood? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and also ring that bell in the future so you know when future videos are coming out. So for more Seattle neighborhood insights, hey, this is the Living in Seattle channel. I'm Dion Johnson, your host. Until the next video, I'll see you again. You can also call me, text me, email me if you have any questions. Until the next time, I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.